Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
Derby County feature in this match against Hull City. Derby County trying today to show that they're better than they looked in that away defeat in their last game. That was a defeat against Sheffield United.
Yeah, I mean, it finished 4-2, didn't tell the whole story. Those couple of goals were beautifully taken, and I think they can get us a few more here and get a win.
One of the great clubs of the 1950s in the English game, Wolverhampton Wanderers actually set the standards then. At the moment, they're struggling to meet the standards of the second tier of English football, and this could be a season of real struggle for the once famous Wolves.
Well, it's early days, but they've not been brilliant so far, have they? Plenty of time to make amends, mind.
Have a great day. Thanks. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. See you again out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks.
This is the Derby County lineup. Lee Grant starts in goal. Richard Keogh starts looking to continue his good form at the back. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. We've got the Hull City team here for you. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we, because the game is underway. Throw in to come. It's Stewart. Rosicki. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Butterfield. Hull City have the ball back. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Well, left foot, right foot, he just caresses the ball, and he's got an eye for a pass too. Wonderful.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Striding forward, purposefully. Proper tackle that. And it's Fletcher. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Good defensive clearance there. Fletcher. You could see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Walters. Bowen. Opportunity in a wider area. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. The clubs have confirmed the deal. It's definitely on, so the transfer will happen.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of this player, and I think he's going to be a really big signing for the team concerned. He's a good player.
The shot's on! He's reached it and turned it aside. Hull City have a corner. In goes the corner. And the keeper able to stop that one.
Rosicky.
Hull City strong in possession. They're playing the advantage here. Referee allowed them to go on. A timely challenge. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. The save of top class quality, really.
He's in the right place, wasn't he?
And here comes the corner. Rosicky.
Goalkeeper able to make a save here. Under challenge, that's good control. Ryan Mason. Now Stewart. On the attack here. Fletcher.
Nice, Myhill makes a comfortable save here.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Here's Hector.
Rosicky.
It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
On to the attack now. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. We can see it again. Alan Smith. That's the goal that's given them. It's Fletcher. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Can't get it away. Corner again.
Corner's taken.
Oh, that's good defending.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless. I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And a cross can come in. Bowen. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now Wisdom. Now that's a throw. And there is some backup for him in this position. Fletcher. The shot's on! Delivered into the box. And it goes out from the header for a throw. Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Shackle.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Andreas Weimann. Fletcher. Dos Santos. And it's Fletcher. He's got his shot off now.
Real miscue here.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. It's Stewart. Played back. Walters.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open
Fletcher.
after today's game. If you'd like to get your
Quick-witted
tickets
and
for the
quick
next game,
in his movement too to intercept there. Walters on the move and able to cut out the pass. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. To finish it off. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. That will help ease the pressure. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Fletcher. And here they are on the attack. Shots on here. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Dos Santos. Made the challenge well. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Andreas Weimann. He has cleared it well.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of
That's
added
been
time.
judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. It's Stewart. It's finished here. Very hard defeat, this one.
English Football League Championship. Derby County 0, Hull City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Leeds United with 13 points. In second, Ipswich Town with 12 points. In third, Brentford with 12 points. In fourth, Hull City with 12 points. In fifth, Middlesbrough with 11 points. In sixth, Derby County with 10 points. In seventh, Millwall with 10 points. In eighth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Nottingham Forest with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom.
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. Derby County feature in this match. Will play Ipswich Town.
As we welcome our visitors, Ipswich Town.
Derby County, they'll be hoping for a better result today after they suffered that home defeat against Hull City.
Well, it was a narrow defeat, 1-0, but in truth it could have been a few more than that. But they've worked hard on the training ground and I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll win today.
Number 14, Andre Wisdom.
Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
Well, I think so, and the one player that'll be pleased to see him arrive is the centre forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
And number 3, Craig.
This is the Derby County lineup. Lee Grant starts in goal. Richard Keogh starts with Jason Shackle as the centre-backs. And 3 more, all attackers, to round off the team.
Thanks.
Ipswich Town go with this team today. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Our referee is Darren Bond. Signal from the referee, and off we go. Ward. Fletcher. Andreas Weimann. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Neatly intercepted. Clark. Fletcher anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Real opening now. Going to try one now. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
A penalty at Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Norwich City. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders.
The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. And there is some backup for him in this position. With great vision here, Andreas Weimann. Well, I apologise to Alan McInally for just cutting him off there. He was telling us about a missed penalty. It was Norwich City who missed from the spot. The score remains 0-0.
Well, they could pose some danger now.
And it's Fletcher. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Fletcher. And Smith. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, he's cleared the danger.
Fletcher. He screened the ball well there. Clark.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration SNUG1 please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
A goal from Preston.
It's a goal.
A real opening for him. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. The home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put a pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Well, that news that Alan McInally was trying to give us before I cut across him. A goal for Cardiff City in that match. The score is now 1-0. Well, here comes the support. It's a good cross. Good defensive clearance there. Clark. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. And they get it away. Fletcher. Won it back with an interception. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. With 45 minutes gone, Alan, the first 45 minutes for this new club, how do you think he's done?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal. It's the start now of the second half. It's looking good, this move. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Butterfield. And shoots! Easy for Yaroslav Drobny. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Goal news from Preston.
It's the second goal for Cardiff City. It's been scored by Aaron Ramsey. A shot from inside the area was well saved, but the ball bounced up and he rose highest to head home the rebound. 53 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally. Wonderful chance! Out in front of goal. Not much cover about for him. Well, I had to cut off Alan McInally. Takes a bit of doing, incidentally. But just to remind you, Cardiff City did score in that game. Got to be. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Knudsen. And it's Fletcher. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. It's Ward. He's cut that out well read. Clever ball. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Going for goal! Oh, What a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
To be replaced by number 19, Luke Hyam.
Well, that substitution's got to be made because of the injury. Had to make the change.
Yeah, he had to, yeah. It seemed that it was fairly serious as soon as he went down, so the sub got warmed up and on he comes.
Keogh. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Promising build-up until that challenge. Shackle. Fletcher. Goal news involving Fulham. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Hull City. It's been scored by Ryan Mason. It looked as though the keeper might have had it, but the looping shot came down behind him under the bar. 76 minutes played. 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Real chance. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Luke Chambers. Up at Sunderland, Alan McAnally is on patrol. Alan, a goal from the Stadium of Light.
It's a goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Anthony Stokes. A cross from the right left the keeper flat-footed, and it came back off the far post into his path to tap home.
He's got his shot off now. For Sunderland, they've got a goal there. Alan McAnally was your man. Oh, he could be in. Here's the chance. And they managed to score here.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
Well, they're not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Guided through. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper.
The fourth official has indicated
2 minutes of added time.
2 minutes.
That's what it says on the board. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan. Alan McAnally right on the button to tell us about a real opening now. Gonna try.
Champions Cup. English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 1, Middlesbrough 0. Bolton Wanderers 1, Sheffield United 1. Derby County 3. Ipswich Town 0. Fulham 1. Hull City 3.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me. We've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin, really delighted to be here.
The game today, Bristol City against Derby County. The line-up for the home side. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
This is the Derby County lineup. Lee Grant starts in goal. Richard Keogh starts with Jason Shackle as the centre-backs. And three more, all attackers, to round off the team.
Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game.
Derby County very happy with their recent form. Their last game they won against Ipswich Town.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Thank thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the referee for this game, David Coote.
A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. That's good movement forward here. Magnusson. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. The goalkeeper comes out with a pop.
It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Goal news now from Brentford.
It's a goal for Reading. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Slipped through. Good forward play from them. And shoots! Shots on here. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
18, Jacob Butterfield.
Marlon Pack. Smith. Goal news from Ipswich.
It's a goal for Ipswich Town. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. A chance to break away now on the counter. Keogh. And here's the shot. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Referee points for a corner. He's put in the corner. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Crafting the through pass. Grant is the goalkeeper, gets the ball here. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Into the attacking third. Cutting in now. Fletcher! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, it's a goal, and I don't think it'll be the last one they score today, the way they're playing.
No, and the opposition is all over the place. Just no semblance of organisation from them.
Restarting at 2-0. Smith. Goal news from Burton.
It's a goal for Burton Albion. 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Marlon Pack. The pass not completed, really. He's onside and in behind. Needs to stay cool now. Wonderful chance. Good work by the goalkeeper. Smith. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 39 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan.
They've opened them up here. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in. Nice bit of footwork.
Here's a chance. He must have thought he'd scored from that. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking 1 or 2 questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Off we go again, 2-1. Shackle. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Guided through. It has to be very quick. That is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. I think that's a... See what footwear the teams are going to actually use today. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Well, we're up and running again for the second half. No change in the weather, I'm sad to say. The sky's still heavy and the rain's still falling. It goes out wide again. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position, and now they've got to get back. News of a goal from Sheffield United.
It's a goal.
Guiding it through. Real chance. Norwich City going well. News of that from Alan McInally, which we just had to interrupt. I apologise for that. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Probing the pass. Needs to stay cool now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked...
Keeper goes with a fist here. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Patterson. Magnuson. There's good progress with this attack. He went in well. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. And now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. He's put in the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. I know all of you listening want to know whether this is a done deal or not. We can tell you it's not done, but it might be close, but that's still speculation.
Yeah, it does seem to have been rumbling on for quite some time. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it does get sorted pretty soon in the next week or two.
Butterfield. Goal news from Ipswich.
It's a third goal for Ipswich Town. 69 minutes played. 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Butterfield. Andreas Weimann. Defender on his toes. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. go down as a routine stop.
Well, Darren Bentley, please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? To bring them level. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Goal news from Birmingham.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 10 minutes remain. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. There's some potential in this move. In with a chance. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Substitution time. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Really exciting game. You can't take your eyes off it. 5 minutes left of the 90. 1 goal in it. He's got some room out here in the wide position. He's had a go here. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. The player being brought on from the bench. Looks to go, surely, the equaliser. And here he comes, he wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. He's put in the corner.
The fourth official has indicated
He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
of added time.
Fletcher. Smith. Crafting the through pass. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. Now this looks promising. Olsen. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Cross driven in low. They've scored! And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Well, that's it, the final whistle. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did.
Shots on here.
English Football League Championship. Barnsley 2, Aston Villa 0. Birmingham City 2, Preston North End 1. Brentford 1, Reading 2.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Our match today, it's Reading against Derby County. Derby County, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Bristol City.
Yeah, 3-1, and they could have had more. Really good victory, and I think they'll follow it up with another one here.
Number 6, Liam Moore. Number 16, Alex.
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, these two are the two to watch, the two danger men, the brace apiece in their last matches.
Number 5, Carl Robson-Kanu.
Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Two changes for Derby. Jason Shackle plays with Richard Keogh in central defence, and three more, all attackers, to round off the team.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Olsen. Hansen. Kevin Doyle. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Well, they're in a good position here. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. They're in trouble if he gives it away now. Well, he has cleared the danger. Olsen. Nugent. And here they are on the attack, slipping it through. Space to try and hit it now. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Derby County goal. Number 19, Andreas.
Now Sidwell. Kevin Doyle. There's an update from Alan McInally at the Britannia Stadium.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Just to check back on Vyman's goal, it's given them the lead. Well, here comes the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. He's had a go here. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
And it's Fletcher. Butterfield. Well, I like the look of this attack. Gets his cross in. Should really deliver from this position, but the defender in the way. Well, it will be a throw-in. Carl Robson-Kanu. Neatly intercepted. That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Goal news from Portsmouth.
It's a goal for Yeovil Town. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Nugent. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Chainlock. Olsen. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. That's very good shielding of the ball. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick.
Well, it's still just speculation, Alan, isn't it? But what a big money deal it would be if it went through.
Yeah, it just seemed to have been rumbling on for quite some time. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it does get sorted pretty soon in the next week or two.
To bring them level.
Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think.
Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third.
Al Robson-Kanu.
Break quickly when they get possession. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Going forward well.
Supporting player alongside. Butterfield. Andreas Weimann.
With good vision. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Opening them up with a through pass. Real opening now. He has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there. He's gone for placement. Inches away from scoring.
Hansen. 2 minutes left. That's added time. Turnover there that we didn't expect. The pass not completed, really. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And here they are on the attack, slipping it through.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
It goes out wide again. Stevens did well.
Drills it in.
Olsen. Goal news involving Millwall.
It's a second goal for Ipswich Town. 51 minutes played. 2-1.
To level it up now. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
And now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball.
The shot's on. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Coming off the pitch, number 18, Jacob Butterfield, to be replaced by number 4, Craig Bryson.
And it's Fletcher.
I like the look of this attack. You could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. Room now out on the wing. At St James's Park is Alan McInally for us today, and he's seen one team reduced in numbers. They're sending off Alan.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men.
Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this.
punch to clear the danger. He screened the ball well, but surely the equaliser. And that's a corner for Reading. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Long. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
They could pose some danger now. He's through here. Defender on his toes. Should know better than doing this here. It's good to win the ball back because the counter... Shots on here. Hit the bar! He's onside and in behind. Should be. Well, it is an equaliser that looked on the cards, I must say. But as the game went on, you just wondered whether they would get frustrated. But now they're in a position, having equalised, to go on and try and win it. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. A goal from Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Leeds United. It's been scored by Souleymane Doukara. He picked the ball up just inside the opposition half, ran unopposed to the edge of the area before firing home. 76 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. And it's Fletcher. To take the lead. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. The shot's off. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Good strong tackle.
Well, we're still level in a game that's certainly a compelling one. Reading trying to get the next goal and the advantage that will come with it.
Attacking now. Hayes, break quickly when they get possession. They might have played him in here. Needs to, with good vision. He's in here. They have taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish, and at what a stage in this match.
Play to the final whistle, that's what this team have done. We might hear the final whistle very shortly, but the goal stands and they're in front in the nick of time.
Well, they've won this match as long as...
Trying to slip it through. Must score! Oh, they just can't beat him again. They need to, of course, to get level, but he has been superb between the posts. To level it up now! Got in the way. The target at the front post. Splendid timing with the goal. It's the equaliser, very late on here.
Absolutely amazing. Everybody's shocked inside this stadium.
Just look at this again. It is the equaliser. They have managed it in the dying moments.
You almost think that the team that was in the lead thought they'd won this match, but they've been made to pay for that.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. 90 minutes have been played. The score's level. Extra time now to try and determine a winner. And here they are on the attack. Slipping it through. Face to... Well, the coaches here have had their say. Both teams back in position now. We're looking rather tired as we finish regulation time, but I'm sure will be revitalised for the extra period. We're underway. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Oh, chance! Nugent up for grabs here. And shoots! Got by the keeper, still in play. So we'll restart with a throw-in. There is some backup for him in this position. Going for goal! Well, that should be a penalty, it is! And puts away the penalty. That's a pretty good penalty with the pressure on.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility and he took that coolly.
Another angle on it here. So that goal means Reading are trailing. To Bennett. Fletcher. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Oh, the ref says play on. That's a crossing opportunity here. Gonna try one now. Go for the knock here. Just the one goal in it, but they've got a corner and a chance to add to that one goal advantage very late in this match. And in it goes. All peters out rather for them. Well, what a contest. End of first period of extra time, second period to come. And the teams have turned round and are ready for the second period of extra time. Nice interplay between the two of them. Slipping it through. Attacking now. The shot's on! And they blocked it then. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Slipped through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Well, there's a big support here for them. And those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd. You're
in with a chance. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
And he gives it back to it. Not really away from the threat here. It's a good cross. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. Under some pressure, he shielded it well, trying to get the ball in behind. They know the clock is against them. The opposition is doing well against them. And that is the finish in the end, after extra time. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
And here they are on the attack, slipping it through. Space to try and hit it now.
English League Cup. Birmingham City 2, Southampton 1. Bournemouth 1, Leeds United 2. Brentford 1, Manchester United 0. Leicester City 2, Manchester City 2. Manchester City won 4-3 on penalties. Millwall 3, Ipswich Town 2 after extra time. Newcastle United 2, Chelsea 3 after extra time.
Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Derby County feature in this match against Birmingham City.
Our visitors, Birmingham City, and your Derby County. The Rams line up as follows. Number 35, Lee Grant. Number 14, Andre Wisdom. Number 6,
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same would go down a treat.
19, Andreas Wiemann. Number 18, Jacob Butterfield. Number 26, Jamie Hampton.
This is the Derby County lineup. Lee Grant starts in goal. Richard Keogh starts with Jason Shackle as the centre-backs. And these are the 3 forwards who'll look to provide the goals. Birmingham City, this is their lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. Now, this looks promising. He's had a go. He's blocked that well. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Corner's taken. Cleared away by the defender. Crisp defending there. Andre Wisdom. Not a good challenge by the defender. Referee has pointed for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. It's broken down and they'll have to try again. Won it back well with that tackle. Now they can attack. Butterfield. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Another twist in the tale that is the story of Cesc Fabregas's career. Another transfer. He has moved to Arsenal. Alan Smith.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
That's a turnover in play. Butterfield.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. And they've cut it out. Test of his control now. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Hansen. Getting forward well as a team now. Put in from the wide area. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Aluko. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Now the shot. It's a sensational goal for the underdogs.
Well, look at his face. He's loving it, and you can understand why.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I like the look of this attack. Fletcher. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Here's Fletcher. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
And now he's looking for some support. Get this corner right, and they could be level. Corner swung in. Keogh! Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Cooper. Andreas Weimann. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Defended well. Penalty at Preston.
It's a penalty for Preston North End. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's missed it. What a chance. 37 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Surely the equaliser. Corner given. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
That touch, Matt, pretty much sums up the game as a whole. The opposition have been on top. They're winning and winning fairly.
Space to try and hit it now. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Neil Kilkenny. Surely needs to stay cool now. And in the shot goes. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Steered through. There's good progress with this attack. Breaking infield. The shot's off. He's got that, but got the ball away as well. That's half-time at 1-0.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McInally. That's a free kick.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
Well, Alan McInally was the man who was trying to tell us about the goal involving Norwich City.
Shots off! That's a decent stop, but not perhaps one for the top 10.
No, but he was on his toes, wasn't he? He was ready for it.
Larson with the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. That's caught the defenders out. It's a great run and a good pass. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And here's the shot. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Out of play for a throw. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
Fletcher, who's just dropped back in, the striker there to get the ball in midfield. He's got support here.
Don't you just love football and its unpredictability? Because the weaker brethren, shall we say, they're certainly not weaker here. They're winning the game, and routine for the keeper. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. There's good progress with this attack. And it's going to be his throw here. Nugent. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. To Larson. Attacking now. Now he's looking for support.
Real opening now. Out in front of goal. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. It goes out wide again.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Now Larson. And Cooper.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Andreas Weimann. Ledger has to get it away, and they've cut it out. Sadler in midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Goal news from Leeds.
It's a second goal for Leeds United. 79 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Delivered into the box. It's gone through past the teammate, but he was very close with the ball in. He's got a solid defender here to just help them see it through. That's obviously the thinking behind the substitution now.
Yeah, and I think we might see a few high balls thrown into the box. He's a big lad, and he can help defend those.
Cooper. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Sebastian Larsson. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, he's through. He's had a go here. Well, that would have settled the game, Alan, I think, to go two in front at this late stage.
Well, I think he thought he'd scored there, took it a little bit too easy, a bit too casual.
To be replaced by number 24, Matis.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Aluko. Attacking well here. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. And the interception is a vital one. There is the final whistle. The side we expected to win have been given.
English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 1, Nottingham Forest 1. Bolton Wanderers 0, Brentford 0.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
Our game today is Brentford against Derby County.
And the Brentford lineup. Number 1, Daniel Bentley. Number 5, Andreas Bellan. Number 6, Harley Dean. Number 3,
Can't
Cardiff City had that one season in the Premier League a couple of years back, and obviously once you've had a taste of it you want more, but at the moment being in the Championship's difficult enough, as this table shows.
Well, it's been a dreadfully slow start. The start is all it is, but miles away at the moment from promotion, what they thought they'd be challenging for.
Check for you on how Brentford will line up for this match. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Our referee is Darren Bond. Trying to stretch the opposition using... Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
Well, that's a clever... Oh, that's great defending. It's an advantage here for Derby County from the referee. Getting forward well as a team now. Kamohelo Mokocha. And that's good support as they build this attack. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. The shot's on! He's way off target. Well, we've been speaking to the player ourselves, and we know that he wanted this move, and he's finally got it.
It has, and I think it will prove to be a good signing. I do like this play.
Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Hansen. Butterfield. That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Can finish it off. Here's Fletcher. Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Mokocha. News of a goal from Burton.
It's a goal.
Incisive pass. It's a goal!
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Crafting the through pass. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too. And in it goes. It scores! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Oh, a great goal, Alan.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Off we go again, 2-1. Well, that news from Alan McAnally we had to cut short, but just to remind you, Aston Villa have scored in that game, and that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Could be dangerous. Looking for teammates in the middle. That'll be a goal kick. Olsen. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Butterfield. Goal news involving Cardiff.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's been scored by Aaron Ramsey. He's met a lay-back first time and hit an unstoppable shot into the top corner from 25 yards. 28 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the...
Oh, he's through. Just to keep it to beat. Great save. Well, they've got a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Splendid header. Superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Tries to punch it away.
We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 38 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Well, they're in a good position here. Going for goal! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. The goal from a player who's been defending so bravely, so nobly, and now he's gone upfield and done this.
Yeah, a bit of a collector's item that. He doesn't get too many, but this is an important one.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Dean. Okocha.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. There's some potential in this move.
Threads it through. The player thought he was going to get there, but the goalkeeper's just beaten him to it. Cheeky tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
This is how they love to play on the break. And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up.
Hansen.
Half-time whistle has gone, and it's 3-1 here. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Attacking well here. Goal news from Middlesbrough.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. 48 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Now Wisdom.
Good defending. Josh McEachran.
Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it.
Some options now for the pass. The chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one. It'll be a throw.
Substitution for Brentford.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench.
Coming onto the pitch.
Butterfield.
Number 19, Romain Sayers.
Nugent.
And now he's looking for some support. He went in well. That's very good shielding.
Guiding it through the defenders. Going to try his luck. Saved it. It'll be a corner.
Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him, he's lapping it up, and why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here, quality.
Corner played in. Great header, great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
So what about Derby County's next game?
Well, they're playing Cardiff City in the next match in the Championship. And
it's a quick break. It's a good cross, and they get it away. And it's Fletcher. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's coming forward with some danger. And now the shot! Goal! Off the post and in! Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Substitution for Derby.
Substitution time.
Coming off the pitch, number 18, Jacob Butterfield, to be replaced by...
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
David Nugent.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Goal news from Middlesbrough.
It's the second goal for Norwich City. 69 minutes played. 3-2.
Thanks, Alan. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Needs to stay cool now. Very much in free kick territory. This foul.
Coming off the pitch.
Substitution coming up.
Andreas Bellen coming onto the pitch. Number 29, Johan Barbet.
Well, with him, you know he's going to go for goal, but he's had better efforts, many of them.
I'll be surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Andreas Weimann coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Shot on! He's blocked that well. He's going to take the corner. In goes the corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Good support play from his teammates. A timely challenge. It's McLeod. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. And that's good support as they build this attack. Referee deciding that there's an advantage to be played for Derby. Andreas Weimann. And the board shows 3 added minutes. They've got numbers in this attack. Free kick given by the ref. Oh, he's cut that out well read. That is the final whistle. A wonderful feeling, but particularly when you've beaten a team as good as this one, and they are very proud, and rightly so.
I think so. They would have come into it.
Can finish it off. It's Fletcher.
Champions Cup. Aberdeen 0, Stoke City 2. Atletico Madrid 4, Chievo Verona 0. Crystal Palace 2, Las Palmas 1. Schalke 3, Metz 0. English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Birmingham City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Brentford 1, Derby County 4, Bristol City 2, Bolton Wanderers 1, Burton Albion 1, Aston Villa 1, Cardiff City 2, Leeds United 1, Hull City 2, Preston North End 1, Ipswich Town 0, Sunderland 1, Middlesbrough 3, Norwich City 2, Millwall 1, Reading 2, Nottingham Forest 1, Fulham 0, Sheffield United 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Leeds United with 23 points. In second, Middlesbrough with 23 points. In third, Hull City with 22 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 20 points. In fifth, Derby County with 19 points.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Cardiff City in our match today against Derby County.
Derby County hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Brentford.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
Number 5, Bruno Manga.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
His interplay can be fantastic, and his 1- and 2-touch play, well, it's a joy to watch.
Number 19, Nathaniel Mendez-Lang. Number 12, Joe Rawls. Number 7.
Now, this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that midfield 5, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Thanks.
This is the Derby County lineup. Lee Grant starts in goal. Jason Shackle plays with Richard Keogh in central defence.
And these are the 3 forwards who'll look to provide the goals.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the referee today is Andy Davis. Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Joseph Bennett. Hansen. Olsen. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Andreas Weimann. Fletcher. Nugent. Hansen just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. And they get it away. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play, and the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Nugent. Oh, he snuffed out considerable danger with that interception. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick.
The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Well, they're in a good position here. That looked very good indeed, but the move is broken down. Penalty at Reading.
It's a penalty for Norwich City. Slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's missed it. What a chance. 19 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thanks, Alan. On the move and able to cut out the pass. He's coming forward with some danger. Guiding it through. In on the goalkeeper. It could be a chance. Well, they've got a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Put in from the wide area. Very good distance to the clearance. A chance to break away now on the counter. Probing with the pass. Played in the clear. And they've cut it out. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That's an excellent cross. Fletcher. They can be quick on the break now. Goal news now from Preston.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 33 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. They've got numbers in this attack. Lovely ball. Just stole it away in the end, the goalkeeper. Shot on! He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
Alan McAnally's got something to tell us about a goal at the KC Stadium.
It's a second goal for Hull City. 40 minutes played. 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Goalkeeper hangs on. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
The opposition defence have marshalled him.
Put the... Well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless. I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. It's looking good, this move. To take the lead. Up for grabs here. Good distance to the clearance then. Well, that'll be a throw. It's an advantage here for Derby County from the referee. That's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Trying to slip it through. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Butterfield. think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Quality in this Cardiff City attack. Great interception.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And here's the shot. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Andreas Weimann. Here's a chance to attack.
He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield.
Some options now for the pass. Chance to put it in the box from here.
They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there.
Just take a note of this, EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. Cardiff City, they'll be facing Birmingham City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
It's going to be a substitution now for this team. Well, he's got support here. Gets his cross in. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems.
Substitution for Derby.
Very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Jamie Ransom coming onto the pitch. Number 4, Craig Bryson.
Corner played in. Defended well. Manga. Well, they're in a good position here. And in he goes with the tackle.
It's a super pass. Oh, chance. He's a great volleyer. Oh, that's great. And the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away at the opposition. And now they've got their reward. Nicely taken. And patience has paid off finally.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. A goal from Ipswich.
It's the second goal for Ipswich Town. 78 minutes played. 2-1.
Lovely, incisive pass. It's been a thrilling contest, this. And we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Nugent. Proper tackle, that. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
And that's good support.
It's Fletcher. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Aaron Ramsey. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception.
They're keeping the ball patiently, probing. They need to penetrate the opposition if they're going to equalise. The shot's on!
They're sending the goalkeeper up for this corner.
Corner played into the middle.
The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Not a good day at the office.
English Football League Championship. Burton Albion 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Cardiff City 1, Derby County 0. Hull City 3, Birmingham City 0. Ipswich Town 2, Bristol City 2. Middlesbrough 0, Brentford 3. Millwall 1, Barnsley 3. Nottingham Forest 1, Sheffield United 0. Preston North End 2, Sunderland 1. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Fulham 0. Reading 0, Norwich City 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Leeds United 3. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Leeds United with 26 points. In second, Hull City with 25 points. In third, Middlesbrough with 23 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 23 points. In fifth, Brentford with 20 points. In sixth, Derby County with 19 points. In seventh, Cardiff City with 19 points. In eighth, Sunderland with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Bolton Wanderers with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Fulham with 6 points. Third bottom, Preston North End with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Sheffield United with 9 points. Fifth bottom, Nottingham Forest with 10 points.